Greetings, not from Tromaville, but from the Arrow Video Store. And we're right here in the amazing collection of Arrow Video. And I was wondering, do you have any Sergio Leone movies here? Because I'm a big fan. Westerns. I love Westerns, especially John Ford. And I know he also wasn't a very nice person, but I do happen to have a very good Western with me. I love the Arrow box set. That's the amazing thing, because it's multiple discs, not dicks. Sorry, Adrian. This, terrific.
Adios.
This is really good, and his Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a masterpiece. No, you can't look at it any other way. Clint Eastwood, perfect actor. He fills up the screen. He's a star. And a good director. He's terrific. His first film was very, very good. And then he did The Beguiled. He did the wrestling movie. Everything he does. Jazz. Guy's terrific. And he gets a lot of very nice wives. Wait a minute. What about Battle of Love's Return? It's directed by Lloyd Kaufman, has the first on-screen appearance of Oliver Stone, whom I discovered. Battle of Love's Return, it's on the Troma label, I believe. I love to see the Troma movies because they're so interesting. They're not like The Sadness. The Sadness is a masterpiece, but I hope that our fans, the Troma fans, all 6 of them, will get an opportunity to see Battle of Love's Return, because if they can sit through that, they'll be able to sit through all... it's such an interesting early work, and it's coming back in a movie I just directed called The Power of Positive Murder, which is our sort of tribute to Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment. Well, we just did Crime and Punishment. Who directed it? I just saw it again. Forgot who directed it. Oh, von Sternberg, fuck. That is a perfect one. One of my favorite movies of all time, Crime and Punishment. Very good book. I was the only one on the set of Power of Positive Murder. We had about 100 people running around. I was the only one who actually read the book. Maybe Sabrina, the editor, read it. I'm not sure. But she's not sure how to spell Dostoevsky, so I'm a little suspect. But... luckily, Sabrina will never see this. There are no cameras around, so I don't have to worry. This is in confidence. At any rate, von Sternberg, every work he did is brilliant, even the flops at the end of his career. But, he had some bad habits. He didn't treat people very nice, but this is a good one. I mean, if you're going to do Crime and Punishment, this cannot find any better. I would never attempt... Oh, I did attempt it, but a big mistake. And it's in black and white, just to make sure it doesn't make money. What do you have? The new Gladiators by Fulci. Dario Argento was certainly one of the gods of cinema, and he came from a small European country when we were still sort of post-World War II, so he had a much more difficult time than Woody Allen had, or anyone, to try to break through the hymen of the mainstream. But he's so good. His movies were terrific, and in fact. This one, Cat o' Nine Tails, is that what I'm holding? Yes, Cat o' Nine Tails.
Did you drink any?
Amazing. I mean, everything he's ever done. Stendhal Syndrome, it's terrific. You should see that. And it takes place in the Uffizi Museum in Florence. Nobody's done that. He's in the museum, and his daughter plays the main part. But at any rate, Argento's great. I've known him for many, many, many years, and it's a great film. See it; it's really good. And the Troma Blu-ray and DVD are very good if you can get them. We had a lot of good extras. We don't call them extras, by the way. On a Troma set, we call them actor persons. Everybody's an actor person, because I've been in a lot of mainstream movies just because people came. The big-time directors worked for Troma. So they give me a little part. I'm in Superman for 1 second. The point is, I see how the so-called extras are cheated. The assistant directors, these union boys, they make it clear that, I'm an AD and you're an extra. So you don't get the food that Tom Cruise get. You get the extra food, The point is, just because someone's a production assistant, That does not mean that like Eli Roth was. In fact, Eli Roth acted in a few of our movies. Why should he be carrying the star's suitcase? You know, everybody should be equal. I don't want this to conclude, but I'm about to take off for the Genesis Cinema, where they're kindly going to be showing Poultrygeist Night of the Chicken Dead tonight, I believe. And I'm very grateful to Arrow for paying attention to Uncle Lloydie.